Right, let's stop wasting everyone's time. Holy shit, look at this bike. Let's cut to the cinematic. Bit of a weird start to the video, but this morning I was thinking about painting the bike. Obviously the bikers like this kind of livery, but I'm not a huge fan of it. I'd rather it be like a one colour. I was like, oh, okay, one day I'll paint the bike. So I messaged Cooper, I was like, can we paint the bike? He was like, yeah, we can do it. I was like, okay, one day we'll paint the bike. And then he messaged me today and he said, drive your X5 up to Scotland because he didn't want to take his X5. I was like, fuck off, mate, we'll drive my X5 to Scotland. I was like, paint the bike tomorrow before I go to Isle of Wight and I'll drive to Scotland. And he was like, mate, this week I'm so busy. I was like, the deal's the deal, Cooper, the deal's the deal. He was like, fucking hell, what colour do you want? I was like, maybe, I'm not going to tell you, but I was like, maybe this colour. He was like, fuck's sake. And I was like, wait, I was like, is this happening? I was like, Cooper, is this actually happening? He's like, well, it looks like it, doesn't it? I was like, yes, to paint the bike tomorrow before we go to Isle of Wight. So we're actually painting the bike tomorrow. He said, just please take all them damn stickers off before you get here. I was like, yeah, alright, I'll take them off. Bit of an issue, come closer. These aren't stickers. They're painted over. Like, there is lacquer over the top of all these stickers. I can't get them off. Like, I've been able to get these little stupid ones off, but if you look, like look here, I've managed to get this one off, and it's like, look, that's paint there. He's not going to be happy. I can't get them off. I'm not going to tell him. I'm not telling him now because he won't do it tomorrow. So I'm just going to turn up tomorrow and just like play it dumb, I think. Just be like, what? Really? How stupid, who'd do that? Doing it is painting this fucking bike. I've already started taking off now, so it's getting painted tomorrow. So I'm going to just see what I can get off. And then other than that, we'll put you up tomorrow and we'll film his reaction. Okay, so I went around with a hairdryer and picked at everything. We've actually got the stickers off, quite a lot of them. I think they ripped the paint off and stuff, but got quite a lot off. So all these are off now. I'm 99% sure that this is paint. I've heated it and tried to pick it and it's just peeling off lacquer. So I'm 99% sure that that's paint. And all this is paint as well, as you can see here. Obviously I've gone a bit further than the sticker. You can see, obviously it's paint. So all the stickers are actually off. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the rest of it's paint. Yeah, done quite a good of a job. Fingers are knackered, got crap everywhere. But excited for tomorrow. We made it! Well, I almost thought I wasn't going to make it. So Cuba lives in the middle of nowhere. Cuba lives in the Shire, right? And it's just country road after country after country road. I've got no damn sat-nav on the bike, so it was so stressful. Oh my God, it was so stressful. And it's raining, so driving on this bike is absolutely terrifying in the rain because, I mean, driving in any bike is terrifying in the rain, but look at these things. Cooper, can you believe this is actually happening?
Well,
I actually couldn't believe. I said it as a bit of a joke, but I would have actually done it, and then we were both like, well, looks like it's that. But then I realised, oh shit, I'm trailering the BMW all the way up to Scotland.
Yeah. Well, we've got to trailer it with your car and my car, so.
My car is, my car will tow a lot better than yours, probably.
Yeah, plus you'll just burn less fuel as well.
Yeah, it burns fuel, but obviously mine will burn all the oil because the rock cover's still leaking. So we're painting the bike. We've got the colour there. I went and picked it up. We're going to go get some breakfast first because I'm starving. Oh my God, am I excited because we're painting the bike because we're going to Isle of Wight tomorrow. Isle of Wight takeover is this weekend. We go every single year. And this is like my one time of the year. Like, this is literally the only thing I do all year, which is classed as a holiday for me. I've not been on a holiday in 11 years on a non-work related holiday. And well, I mean, I'm still working at the Isle of Wight because I still do the videos and stuff. But it's like my one holiday in the year, and this is the first time ever taking a motorbike as well. And I don't know. I said to Cooper, I was like, Cooper, please, can we paint it because it's gonna look so sick, and I really want to get some good pictures in the Isle of Wight with the bike, and it's gonna be great. So we're gonna go get some breakfast, take it in, see how long it's gonna take to pull this apart. It shouldn't take too long, and then we're gonna see the colour. Now, another amazing thing about the bikes is that you can literally strip it in about 15 minutes. I think in total, there was around 15 bolts to take every fairing off and take the whole bike apart. Compare that to my Transporter, which it took 34 bolts off just to get the front bumper off.
Look at her, she's naked.
Right, here's the bike. She looks cool, she looks niggy. What's the plan, Coop? What we doing now, mate? What we doing now? Prepping? My favourite part. I goddamn hate it. It's going to be interesting to see how it works with the stickers that have been lacquered over. Should be right. Nice and smooth. Just send it, right? Just send it.
Yeah, it'll be alright. That'll be right.
That'll be right. So, Kuba's going to do the actual sanding. Then once he's done, he's going to pass them to me, and I'm going to etch. What do you call it? Scotch. Oh, Scotch. I'm doing the apprentice job, apparently. I'm going to scotch the edges. Right, explain about the colour. What's 2K? What is this kind of stuff?
Wait, let me think in my head first. You're right.
Yeah, straight to the camera. So we're gonna say what colour we've got. Obviously, I love my Porsche colours. We did the S13 in Ruby Stone Red, and we've got another Porsche colour for the bike. So it's actually called Miami Blue. So it's a very, very popular Porsche colour. Well, not popular. It's like a sought after Porsche colour. This is so we've got it in something called 2K, right? Which is a 2K paint. So I'll let you explain.
So it's just basically a gloss and colour in one. It's just really thick paint, so for bikes, drift cars is ideal really.
So does this mean that the original Porsche Miami Blue is 2K, or is this just a 2K version of Miami Blue?
Yeah, so that's just a 2K version of Miami Blue.
Right.
So
okay.
It
So this
can be either in base coat and clear, or just a 2K, which is the quicker and cheaper and just the easier version really.
Yeah. So we don't need to base it, flat it, prime it, base it, flat it, lacquer it, flat. We just need to just paint it.
Literally 2 coats and all be done.
You said, obviously because of time as well today, because I'm going away. I'm going away in the morning. I've got to drive home tonight and pack the van. But you said that we don't necessarily need to prime it, and we're not going to prime it.
Yeah, I mean it would be ideal to prime it, but everything is really smooth, and 2K is, because the coverage is so good on 2K, it just doesn't need primer. It's just going to cover it straight away. We don't need no undercoat. The scratches are not there because they're just literally 320, and 2K covers 320. So
yeah, so we've got away because we've not had any deep scratches or anything we need to fill or anything. It's literally been, other than the stickers, which were a bit of a pain getting off, but everything's smooth and we can just prime it. Not prime it.
Yeah, that's it, not prime it.
So we're just going to go, we're just going to send it with the paint.
Yeah, the best thing would be to do it, but we ain't got time for that. So.
Yeah, we ain't got time for that. Nobody got time for that. So one thing I've learned from hanging around with you, Kuba, is if you watch like how to paint on YouTube, right? They're like, you've got to do a 300, then a 600, then a 1200. Remember, you don't.
Not always, no. I mean, that's the thing. Like, we always have to do it quick with your cars and everything else. Yeah. But you can skip some process sometimes. It depends what paint you use. Like 2K, we can skip. We don't have to go 500, 600, 800, whatever. If it was base and clear, then we would have to finish it 500 ideally, and then obviously base and then clear. But because it's 2K, we just skip it a little bit.
We're sending it.
Just send it. Just send it.
I'm very, very, very intrigued to see what this comes out like, because I've never just done anything without primer and I've never really used a 2K, so very excited.
If we were to use a base coat as well on those trims, because there's so many colours, like blue, you know, all sorts, yellow, red, we would have to use like an undercoat for if it was an actual base coat, but to make sure it just covers evenly, and you know, I'm not putting 10 coats of base just to cover all the colours. But because it's 2K, it's just going to literally 2 coats, probably 1 coat, and it's already going to be covered, and then the second one's just going to finish it off and be.
And that's because it's just so thick.
Just because it's just so thick, yeah, and the coverage, so it's just really good on them.
Colour reveal. Oh yeah, it looks way darker on camera. It looks more like a turquoisey on camera. In real life, sorry. On camera, it looks quite blue. But in real life, it's very turquoisey.
This is where you actually mix paints, like if someone, so you can actually get the code and it tells you what goes in what.
Yeah, so this is a scanner.
Yeah.
Literally just go to the car, scan it 3 times.
These are all the different colours, and you put, it goes by weight, doesn't it? So you have like 2 grams of that, 4 grams of that. Is that how it works?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So obviously scan it, it will show me the closest possible, the closest match for the car. You can put a colour code in there or just go with whatever the system tells you. And yeah, you just put on a scale and it will tell you exactly what one to use and how much to pour in.
Have you ever had a car where you know the paint code, but you scanned it and it's brought up a different one?
Yeah, so many times if I do a solid colours like red, like last time I did a mini, scanned it and it showed that it's a better match from a Subaru. So,
right. Oh really?
Yeah, and it was literally bang on. It was like,
wow.
It was edge to edge as well, and it was bang on.
Bloody hell.
It's just because like solid colours as well, they like to fade over time. So yeah, that's why it's best off to going off what this actual camera and the system telling you to use instead of just going with what you know. I don't know, for example, we can scan a BMW and it will just tell me that a colour from another car like a Volvo or an Audi will be closer than the actual BMW.
Wow.
This is the car I've scanned, so it was a Honda S2000. And basically this is like a gap of a panel that would be. And this is the colour that the scanner scanned, and this is what the system's giving me. And you can literally just visually compare before you mix it.
That's bang on.
Yeah, that's literally bang on. And you can see here it's a 94% match. So, and you can check all the depths from the angles, how deeper it gets. It's just darker because when you look from the angle of the car, obviously it looks darker than if you look straight ahead. So you can just compare them. You can go for enough different ones. So like for example this one, look, it's a Ford colour, not even a Honda colour because it's a closer match from what is on the car. Then another one's a Toyota, and then this one's a Honda, which is a 93%. And you can compare every single one, and you can see it changing. You won't see on the camera, but
I can see. Yeah, you can see it a tiny bit.
Yeah, and then you can just compare what's best for you, what you think is best.
That one's bang on.
This one's bang on, and then you just use this.
Wow. Look at the difference on camera.
Oh yeah, it looks like my gloves, doesn't it?
It's literally like a different colour, isn't it?
Hopefully
my other camera picks up better.
That just on the camera just looks blurry.
It just looks crap on the camera, doesn't it?
Yeah. It looks boring on the camera.
Yeah.
So with everything sanded down, it's time for one final clean and one final mask of the fuel tank, and we can start spraying.
Yeah, it's gonna look so sick. Let's have a peek. This is coat 1. Oh yeah, it's gonna look so sick. Right, so that is now 2 coats on. So that is 2 coats on. It looks awesome. Look at that. Woohoo. Yeah, again, it looks totally different on camera. That's what I tried to get a picture. Oh yeah. It's gonna be such a summery bike. Like when you see this in the summer, it's gonna look so good in the sun, I just know it.
So after leaving the paint for a few hours, we can actually start putting the bike back together.
Right, let's stop wasting everyone's time. Holy shit, look at this bike. Let's cut to the fucking cinematic. Oh yes, it's so sick. So, oh my god, it's so weird because on camera right now we're both looking at it, we're like, it doesn't look like that. It's really tealy and turquoise. It's kind of like the camera's just missing out the green. kind of just looks like a baby blue on camera, but in real life it's literally like, there's so much green in there. Would you call it green? Teal? Teal, yeah. Yeah, it's more like a teal than a blue, but the camera's just showing it as like a baby blue, and it looks I can't believe how well it works with the silver. I was a bit worried about the silver on the frame, but I think it works well with it. And also, it just works so well with the gold shocks. I think it'd be good to change all these bolts to gold ones as well, but that's a bit anal. But I think it would actually really suit it. I actually can't believe how much nicer of a bike it looks now. Like, it genuinely looks twice the price. Like, I bought that for £1,800. Like, that is absolutely crazy. Absolutely fucking crazy that 800 quid in a bit of Cooper's time, like, that is fucking beautiful. Like, that is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to put some like gold stickers on it, a few gold stickers. Maybe just like a True Rally sticker or a Kawasaki sticker or something like that, just to kind of give it a little bit more colour, but that looks insane. That's a 2K colour.
That's it, yeah, 2K.
With no primer.
Yeah, no primer, 4-hour repaint,
yeah.
Not scared.
4 hours, and that literally took 4 hours as well because all the shit stickers underneath.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. I mean, obviously took us a little bit longer to put it back together, but we're just very, very gentle with it, so. So
that's the one, that's the good thing about Kuba is that you'll work around what people want to spend. It doesn't have to be a 5-10 grand job. If you want a drift car doing, or you just want a bike doing like I've done, quicker, cheaper, you'll work to what they want to do.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Instead of just quoting a huge number, because my whole experience, I've never had a car painted before Kuba, because every time I've messaged a paint shop, they've been like, oh, it's going to be 5 grand, 7 grand, whatever. And it's like, well, I just want a drift car, like, you know, I just want a bit of a, you know, well, that's how much it costs. So if you want to, obviously Kuba does like high-end ones as well. Most of the customers, he does high-end stuff. Like you were saying, you'd never not prime a customer's car, but...
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
that's just something we do for you quickly. So
yeah, and if you want a quick job and... You know, because sometimes people just want a different colour, especially the race cars and drift cars and, well, bike. And, you know, the car sometimes isn't worth the fucking paint job.
Yeah, that's it. Like, I've done a few drift cars now. Where someone just wants a quick, I don't know, 2K. Like, I've done a Lexus before, which was a Porsche Ultraviolet Purple, was it?
Right.
Ultraviolet Purple. Just a quick job. Looks nice and tidy, glossy, shiny, and that's what people want sometimes. Yeah.
Or if you've got a show car, you know, and you get quite a lot of that as well. People go, like the Lexus you had the other week that was literally a show car with the 2J in it and everything, and he wanted a full-on job, and that took you weeks. So Kuba's the f***ing man. He's absolutely the man, and I'm over the moon with this. I'm scared to drive it home though, 'cause it's raining.
Raining all day. So.
It's been raining all day. We're gonna be going like 30 mile an hour. 3 car lengths behind everyone, which you should do anyway, because obviously that's the legal law. We don't want any stone chips. Ideally, we should leave it overnight, but
yeah, well, it'll be fine. It's 2K, so
it's 2K.
I've done drift cars before where they literally just been sprayed. So hours later, they've been being sent around, you know, private properties, private lands. So.
Can't wait for this. This has just made the Isle of Wight so much more fun now. Now I'm going to be something like I'm really proud of. And it's going to be great. So thanks again, Kuba. We love you all. Wait, what? Wait, what? And well, we'll see you. The next video is going to be the first ride. I know a lot of people have been saying, oh, we want the first ride video. I have been out riding this bike, but it's been really difficult trying to find a mic setup and a camera setup. And I'm pretty sure I found one now. So I'm going to be doing the first ride video in the Isle of Wight this week. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.